Welcome to the Halo Forge Epidemic. This is BevansLaw here with Darth Human. Today we're going to be reviewing a map that was created by somebody other than Darth. The gamer tag of the guy who created this is Oakley HiDef, and he, if you may know him from ForgeHub, his username there is Rival Mass. The map name is Bunker Complex. He's been very helpful in helping us work out some of the kinks on many of the maps that you've seen demoed so far. So we thought it would be great if we could review one of his maps and give him some notoriety. All right, this is an invasion map. So as you can see, the elites and their holograms are coming in and invading. The Spartans are having to defend up top. Behind those sandbags, there's a turret. There's also a turret up on the hill where you start with your two warthogs. The elites actually start out with just your simple weapons, a few ghosts and simple weapons, and then they get stronger and have more vehicle sets as time goes on, and a wraith will eventually appear, which it's fun to get in if you're the elite. But look at the map, look at the detail. He really makes it look like a bunker here. Created a anti-aircraft gun there that is non-functional, obviously, but it just adds to the atmosphere, and he's put a lot of thought into this map. Two entrances to get to this elevator that leads you down into the bunker. Here's one. You could spawn here. The Spartans spawn there, or you can spawn on top of somebody else. Either way, the whole point of the invasion is to capture this room. Once this room's captured, oh, there you go. The elevator shaft opens up, and you're able to descend into the belly of the beast. And as you saw, as you drop down, you get the feeling of dropping into the depths of this bunker. And here you go. You're dropping down some more. And feel like, okay, we've conquered the outside and the top, and now we're going into the depths. And then after you get out of these little tunnels and shafts, it opens up into the bottom area where you're going to run into another warthog and just have more open field battle ability. Just great effects, great detail put into this map. Oakley HiDef, pat yourself on the back. You've done a great job. If you like Invasion, which obviously with 3 levels, it's not a quick game. It can be, I guess, if you're playing a bunch of noobs, but otherwise, it's going to make for a fun gameplay, challenging. When we played one of the games, the invading team won. The next game, the invading team didn't win. So it's not one of these games where it's the invaders always going to win. It's they have to win. They have to actually earn it. And as you can see, once you get down into the belly of the beast, there's 3 different areas that you can capture. You capture one of them. It doesn't matter which one, but there's one area on the first ledge. Here's another area you can drop down to, and then you can also come down to this area. Either one's fine. Any of them, the 3. Once you come down and capture these areas, then there's a core that appears, and that's your 3rd and final stage. You have to get that core in and take it away, basically. As you can see, the aliens keep jumping down from different spots. They don't always come out of the same spot, so the Spartans can't just sit at one of your spawn points and control you. There's different angles and different areas that you can come through, so it makes it harder for the defenders. They have to be coordinated in their defense. They can't just sit at one spot because all you have to get is one of the 3, not all 3. So you can attack them simultaneously. You can put all your forces on one. It doesn't matter. As with many of the custom invasion games, it takes teamwork. You just can't do it by yourself. So the interesting thing about playing with Darth and I have actually known each other for a long time, and we go clear back to the days of the original Xbox with the original Halo. And back then, I used to be the one that was actually really good, and Darth was still learning. So the story now is Darth has played many more hours than I have, and his skill level obviously has improved. So his favorite thing to do is to hunt me down, kill me, and then give me the old 1-2 in the teabag. So you'll see that a lot in this video, at least 3 times, because that's what he loves to do. And maybe because I used to do it to him. I don't know. We can't remember. But it's been a while. This is one of the fun things about the game is, there's not just the objectives going on, but you can have your little rivalries with other people as well. So, LAP Slippstream. You played the map. What are your impressions of what was going on?
Okay, so I've only played the map once, and as I was playing it, it just looked like a big mess of Slayer, which was actually really fun, because
So let me ask you, did you enjoy it? Would you play it again? Would you recommend it to others?
I definitely recommend this because I mean the guys I typically play with, other than BevansLaw and Darth Human, they tend to be just the Team Slayer guys, and this is an easy one to play some objective-based game.
Yeah, it's interesting. As though we've been doing a lot of mini games, and we'll continue to obviously do mini games. There are those of us out there who love to kill things. So one thing I don't like about this map, that I'm going to tell you that I don't like, is there aren't enough balls in it. One thing that Darth has in almost every one of his maps is some form of ball: soccer ball, golf ball. There just aren't any balls. Now there are some grenades. That I like the fact that there's a warthog down here. I think it helps the defenders a little bit, but doesn't give them too much of an advantage. As you can see, you respawn quick enough to make it challenging, but not so quick that the invaders don't have a chance to overcome what you're doing. All in all, this is a great map. This is again our first review. We've offered some suggestions and seen we actually played this map before it was completed, and it's this is just a come a long way beautiful map. Congratulations, Oakley HiDef, you've done a great job. This is the Halo Forge Epidemic on our first review of somebody else's map, Oakley HiDef, also known as Rival Mass, and we're signing out. Balls. T-Mac!